guys, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Today I have 3 months of Boxy Premium. If you don't know what's been going on with my life, I will put a link right up here so that you can kind of see what was going on and why I had all of my items shipped to my parents' house starting in July. So if you are interested in seeing what I got in July, August, and September, just keep watching. If you have not already subscribed, please do consider subscribing. It would mean so very much to me. And I forgot to introduce myself. I always forget to introduce myself. Hello, I am Aiden. I love unboxing and I love perfume and I love beauty products and skincare and makeup. So if that sounds interesting, please do subscribe. All right, we're gonna start. I think I put them in order July. Nope, I put September on top. So this is the September box. I have canceled the premium subscription just because October didn't look really exciting and I was really getting sick of Choice not working and Choice being gone within like seconds of it going live. So let's talk about Choice. This is what I ended up with in the September box. This is the Ole Henriksen Fat Glow Facial, which I'm not mad at, but I really wanted the Youthquake from Marc Jacobs because that is a fantastic moisturizer. I really love it. I've tried it. It's expensive, so it's not something I would purchase, but that was my choice, and that wasn't an option when I went on, and I checked and checked and checked, and then it finally went up and they only had the 2 highlighters. So I didn't choose and they sent me this one. So this is better for me than the liquid highlighter, but it's still a little disappointing. This retails for $50, which is also crazy. Yeah, it's supposed to be a mask, but you can do it in the daytime too, which is kind of interesting. So I'll be excited to try this because I do really like Ole Henriksen as a brand. I have a lot of his products and I've been happy with all of them. All right, the next item in here is an ice roller for overworked sensitive skin. I don't see myself actually using this. I have a jade roller, well, a rose quartz roller, and I've never used it. I've never even tried to wash it or anything. It's just came straight out of the package and then it's been sitting there. So I don't see myself actually getting around to using this, although somebody did mention that maybe you could use it to relieve tension in your shoulders. But again, I do have other devices, massagers to do that with. So I think, and usually I like heat. So I have one of those massaging back things that's heated. So this one I'm actually going to pass along because I don't think it's something I will use. This retails for $18. I'm not sure if that's a good price or not because it's not really something I would use. All right, next up is this giant thing here. This is Glowing Vacation Skin is inside this bag. Coconut Coffee Scrub, which is fine. This stuff is super messy. I know people really don't like this and it really can clog up their drains. I did not have that experience. I haven't tried this brand obviously, but this one I'll use it. It's probably not going to be my favorite. It retails for $18.95. I would not pay $18.95 for basically coffee grounds and some oil, coconut oil and grapeseed oil. You could totally make this a lot cheaper. And if I'm going to get a scrub, I want to buy a really nice scrub that I know I'm going to like. So I will keep this and I will use it, but it's not going to be something that I'm really excited about. Then we have from Emma Hardie, it's a Brilliance Facial Oil Overnight Treatment. And I did hear people talking about this, that it smells like lavender, and lavender does give me terrible headaches. So I'm going to actually pass this along. I'm not even going to open it. It does say it has lavender in it. It does not say lavender on the card though, which I looked because that was my first concern when I saw somebody unbox it. It retails for $55. I don't think that's worth it. I mean, I don't use face oils anyway, but $55 seems like a lot for a face oil. Next up is from Marc Jacobs. This is Enamored. This is a lip gloss in the shade Sugar High. I have so many lip glosses. I have said that I would not keep any more, and I've passed along so many. This one I am undecided on, so I'm not going to actually swatch it just because I don't know if I will keep it or not. I feel like I might have had this color. I need to like go look at all of my lip glosses. I do like Marc Jacobs lip glosses. I just never wear lip gloss. I should, like, but I prefer like a matte look. And I want something that doesn't move very much. Even like today, this is like very malleable as a lip color, and it's more of a mousse. Anyway, that one is there. This one retails for $29. I didn't realize how expensive Marc Jacobs lip glosses were. That one's a maybe. That's a maybe. And then finally, we have this palette from Eloise. I'm not really familiar with them. It says it's made in the PRC, but created in the UK. So that's what it looks like. The colors are very, very pink and purple, very bright. I wonder if they're as bright as they look. We will swatch a few of them. We'll do one of the blues because the two shimmers felt very different as I dug into them. All right, already I'm seeing fallout in the two matte shades. They're kind of patchy a little bit. Not super impressed with those. We'll see. This palette retails for $46, which seems like quite a bit. I mean, it is a fairly large palette, but I wasn't impressed with those shadows, just the initial swatch. The shimmers were much better, but we'll see. I'll play around with it. It will show up in a 4 for $4. My goal is to get reviews to you every week till the end of the year, and then probably every other week do a 4 for $4. Let me know your thoughts on that if you've watched them. If not, I'll put a playlist up here so you can watch them. So yeah, we'll see. I'm a little behind. I have like several of them already filmed and ready to go. This month's box was equal to $216.95. Would I pay $216? No. Did I think it was worth $35? That gets a little trickier. This kind of makes it worth it because it is an expensive item. It's probably not an item I would have purchased on my own though. So that's why I'm torn about this box, and why when there was all of the issues with customization and choices being, you know, in October, there was no choice for somebody who has oily skin. I do not want a cream blush. I do not want an oil foundation. Those are not choices. The regular blushes went like within seconds, and I was on, like, I'm always on trying to like get on as soon as they go out live, and choice never works out. So I will be keeping 3 of the things. Excited only about one of them. I haven't decided about the 4th item, and then there are 2 items that I will be passing along. So kind of a mixed bag in the month of September. Not really sure how excited I would be if I was continuing this up. All right, let's do August, because August did not actually have a card, so I did write down everything on a piece of paper. We'll start with this guy. This is the Daily Concepts Daily Detox Brushing Massage Brush, and I think I'm going to pass this along to my mom. She loves these type of brushes. Like, she's always like wanting to exfoliate, and she doesn't like the nails so much, her own nails. She likes like a brush to scratch. So I think this will be something good for her. So I will be passing that along to her. The next thing I see in here is from Dermelect, and this is an XL Lash Volumizer. I think this is just supposed to make your lashes look longer. It's like one of those formulas. Yeah. So it's going to be a booster serum. I don't use these. I have a friend that I've passed along all the other ones that I've had to. I don't think she probably needs another one. So this will probably go in a giveaway at some point, or a pass along, or a declutter. I already have like another declutter video getting in the works. So that's something I will pass along too. I should tell you the prices on those. The Dermelect, that's $49. Wow, that's a lot. And the brush is $18, which seems a little bit more reasonable. All right, the thing that I am most excited about in this is from Sunday Riley. This is the A+ High Dose Retinoid Serum. I love retinols. I use them all the time. I really do like Sunday Riley, what I've tried, especially the serums, not so much all of the moisturizers, But this definitely makes the box worth it to me because this is such a high-end, expensive item and something that I would be interested and probably would purchase in my own real life. That retails for $85. Like, that's crazy. All right, next up is from Gerard Cosmetics. This is the Eternal Eyeliner, and I'm assuming it's in black. It doesn't really say anywhere. I never wear eyeliner. I've talked about this multiple times on my channel. I have so many that I need to use up. So this will be in my giveaway, pass along, whatever pile. This is $17, which I wouldn't pay $17 for an eyeliner, but that's just me. All right, then we have from MAC. This is a satin lipstick. I love MAC lipsticks. They are some of my absolute favorite lipsticks. And I like the matte the most, but the satin are pretty good too. This is in the shade Pink Nouveau. And that's what it looks like. Oh, that looks so pretty. I'm not so sure how that color is going to look on me, but we'll definitely give it a try. And if worse comes to worse, at least I can put this in my Back to MAC stash, and it can, you know, be redeemed partially for another lipstick. That retails for $19. The final item in here is the Ciaté Editor's Palette, and this retails for $32. That's what it looks like. I haven't had great luck with Ciaté London eyeshadows. I got a couple of palettes from them, but that's what it looks like. We will swatch some of the shades. There's not a lot of mattes in here. There's like 4 mattes. I would have preferred like 1 or 2 more mattes. I do love shimmers, but I've been finding that I really need those other colors. Now those swatched really nice actually, especially the mattes. They felt really nice and soft and satiny. Definitely good quality so far it seems. So yeah, actually not too mad about that. We'll be excited to play with that. This month's box was supposed to be worth $22. Do I think I got $22 worth, or I mean, this is $220. What am I saying? Do I think I got $220 worth? Probably not. Was it worth $35? I think so. The palette is nice. That's definitely something I will use. I love retinol serum, so I will definitely use that, and that saves me a little money that I probably would have spent myself. The lipstick is like an added bonus. The other 3 are not things that I will use. I mean, I might eventually use this, but I have somebody who I think will use it and enjoy it more. And then I have 2 things that I definitely won't use. So once again, about 50-50 whether it's stuff that I would use or not. All right, final box, and this one is heavy. Oh my gosh. This is the July box, and that's what the card looks like. First thing in here is from Milk Makeup. This is a KUSH Lash Primer. I will be passing this along because I've had terrible reactions to hemp products in the past, and I don't want to put anything near my eyes after the reactions it caused on my body. So that's, first off, something that will be passed along immediately. Then we have this Cuticle Revitalizing Oil from Cuccio. It says it's milk and honey. I've never heard of this brand. I'm not really familiar with it. I can kind of smell the honey already. It's kind of an interesting bottle. It like lays almost on its side. It's not a flat bottle. That's interesting. I forgot to tell you prices. This retails for $18 and the lash primer retails for $24. That's a lot. I would never pay $24 for a lash primer. Anyway, I probably will use this. I need to be better about taking care of my nails. I have sorely neglected them this year. It's been a lot this year. Then we have a brow bar by Reema Hollywood Icon Collection. This was my choice item. I remember this was what I chose, and I can't remember what the other choices were. You're just seeing the backyard. But this seemed like the best one. It does have a little dual-ended brush, which I'm actually probably just going to pass along right now. And that's what it looks like. It looks almost like it's supposed to be a full face palette. Like this could be a translucent powder, I think. If you're pale, yeah. I don't think if you were, I think that's going to give you a lot of flashback, but I don't think that's supposed to be like an eyeshadow. We'll swatch a couple. I mean, we got to swatch the two most obvious, and then we'll do like these two right there. Okay, well, those were super disappointing. I thought that purple was going to be much more purple. It looks almost brown on my skin. The green is barely there. And the other two just felt really powdery, not really like soft and creamy and blendable. A little disappointed. Don't think this is probably worth whatever they claim it's worth. This is supposed to be $45. No, not worth $45. Can guarantee that right now. All right, next up is from Byroe, New York, Bitter Green Essence Toner. I never used toner. I have several toners that I need to use. This is a really nice package, and it looks really cool. It almost looks a little bit, doesn't look like a super liquid, like it looks like it has a little viscosity to it. Interesting. So this is supposed to retail for $95. Who pays $95 for toner? Like, raise your hand if you pay $95 for toner. Like, toner to me should be something that's really super cheap, but that's because it's probably because it's not a product I use. Yeah, I'll try that one. We'll see what happens with that. Then we have from Nelson J. This is supposed to be a moisture healing mask, a lot of different things. It has 3 different instructions. So you can put it on before you shampoo. You can put it on before you go swimming and just not rinse, which I used to do because I was on the swim team and competed back in junior high, and that's what we would do. We'd put conditioner on and then put our hair up in the swim cap. And then you can also leave it on for a minute and then rinse. So that's actually probably a mask that I will try. It does say to towel dry your hair before you put it on, but that's a rule that's going to be made to be broken. That retails for, where is that one? $24. That seems like quite a bit for a very small mask. I don't know. I don't do a lot of extra hair stuff though. All right, and then finally is from Morphe and Manny, M-U-A. It is the Glam palette. I don't follow Manny. I don't follow a lot of big YouTubers, and I don't have much experience with Morphe. The one palette that I had, I did declutter already. So we'll see. This is what it looks like. I also know my friend had a terrible reaction to this, my friend Stephanie, and it makes me a little nervous. I think it was this shade right here, which is probably why it's a pigment palette and not like an eyeshadow palette. We're gonna swatch that shade though. Oh wow. I forget how rough Morphe shadows sometimes are. Okay, the peach was much nicer. Okay, there's like one of those blue-brown shades. Okay, they swatched better than they felt dipping into them. And that is a more true purple there than what we got in the Brow Bar palette, whatever that was. Let's swatch the highlighters too, just for fun, because why not? Okay, those look pretty good. They're right next to each other. Not hating the palette. I thought I wasn't gonna like it, but it's kind of growing on me. This retails for $20, which I think is actually about right for the quality and the size that it is. So for July, do I think this was worth it? Kind of. Like, I think I got more use out of the products in here. I'm gonna keep the palettes. This one probably is gonna get decluttered. Then like this I'll probably use, but this I'll probably use. Like, I'm keeping 5 out of the 6 items, but I don't really feel like excited about any of them or feel like, ooh, yeah, all of that's really exciting. So, do I regret canceling my Boxy Premium? No, I don't regret it because, one, I've gotten an email from Boxycharm every single day since I canceled that are like, resubscribe, here's this deal, resubscribe, we'll give you palettes that we've already given you. You can get more of the same thing as an extra gift. Well, why do I want extra gifts that I already have? Like, yeah. And watching all of the unboxings for the October box, I didn't see anything that I was like, ooh, I really want that. I also have not seen any spoilers for November for the premium, so I'm not sure what's going on with premium. I am really excited about the base box in November, so can't wait to unbox that for you. I will be doing that and my Ipsy Plus together, and yeah, we'll just see. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this. What do you like Boxy Premium? Is it something that you wish you got? Is it something that you think has gone downhill? Let me know down below. I hope you are all having a fantastic day. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.